Hi, folks. So, what I wanted to talk about today was what we allow into our body. So, there's a saying that you are what you eat, and we understand that as what we physically put in our mouth. However, we can look at that in a broader concept. How much negativity do we eat? How much negativity do we put in here? So we all know that a healthy diet, a whole food, plant-based diet is better for you than a processed food diet. And numerous scientific tests have been done on that over the years, and there's nothing special there. But we still have people who eat what they want, do what they want, are not concerned about the food that we put in our body. Now, my take on all of this and how I've managed to overcome some devastating physical trauma to my body is by looking at what I've eaten and by addressing the quality of the food that I'm putting in. I've been able to get better, so to speak. So I make sure that my food is organic as much as is humanly possible. I try to eat as much veg and fruit and healthy food that I can. Luckily, my wife is a great cook and can rustle up something from the fridge without too much hassle for her, and so I'm extremely lucky in that sense. But putting that goodness into our body allows our body to not have to fight as hard as it would do if we were putting in processed food that is bad for us, food that is been sprayed with pesticides and chemicals. And there was a report that I saw a while ago about suddenly we've got this huge rise in people who are celiac. And it's not really being suddenly becoming allergic to wheat and gluten and all that. It's the pesticides that they're putting on the crops. That is what is making us ill. And there's a relationship between the two. If we look at what goes on the crops in the fields, and suddenly all these people are becoming ill with various ailments, it's the crops. It's not what's being grown. It's what's been sprayed on them. So we have to take control of our health by trying to put into our body as much healthy food as we can, so that we can allow our body to overcome and fight the problems that we may have. Now, on the same token, talking about we are what we eat, I also said that I wanted to look at what we put in our mind, and we eat a diet of negativity so much every day that we have to step back for our own health, for our own mind. Being positive is so powerful that we can literally change everything about ourselves. If we all have a positive mindset, and say, I am not going to get caught up in X, Y, or Z. I am only going to be positive. What you can achieve is unbelievable. So it's difficult. It's not hard. Concrete is hard. Difficulty takes practice. And we can overcome these negativity information that is being pushed onto us on a daily basis. I mean, there's so much going on. There's the politics in America. I don't even want to mention his name because I don't want to give the universe the power of his name. I don't want to create the vibe of even mentioning the president of America. We've got the issues in the UK with our government falling apart, people resigning left, right, and centre. We've got the devastating fire in the States, in California. We've got Yemen being bombed all over the place. So there's so much negativity that is going in here. And it's hard to stay positive. It's hard to stay positive when you're empathetic to the needs of others. And whilst I'm like everybody else, I see what's going on in the world, I have to take a step back and remove those feelings from that and say, by being positive, one person being positive can create a second person being positive. Two people create two people being positive, you've got four people, and it will double and double and double and double. And suddenly we've got millions of people only being positive, which will create an energy that is so powerful that we can overcome all this negativity. We can. We have to believe that we can. Because if we don't, we're going to be having another world war, and I'm not going there because it's just too massive. So be positive by putting positive food into your body. Make you strong. If you're strong, you can help others. If you're weak, you can't. Make you strong up here as well. If you're strong, you can help others. If you're weak up here, you can't help anybody. So be positive. Positive information and positive in the belly. Okay? See you later, guys. Bye-bye.